Good evening to you all. Welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I want to do this video um, to show you Lady K. Uh, yes, it is a show about Lady K. She is a wonderful person. Really, what she's done, if you just look at her eyes on that night when they went into the place to do what they did, you will know that she is an amazing person. She is a great spirit, a great Yoruba woman, Morimi of our time. I even say that. I'm saying that myself because that's the enormity of what she did. She was there that night. Now, what night am I talking about? Many of you may not know. Let's remind you of that date. It's important that we talk about that date. I'm not going to talk too long. I'm not going to do too long a video. I just want to really make sure that we get what is really going on and understand that Lady K is amazing, and the work she did is really quite something, and we were very, very grateful. You can see my words are sort of measured. Let me just check something before we carry along. We're not going to start the video yet. I want to just check something. Yeah, July 1, on the 1st of July. It was on the 1st of July. So since July, so August, September, October, towards the end of November, a few days, over 3 months, that the Fulani federal government arrested people that didn't do anything wrong. They had no warrant to go into that place, and they destroyed Oloye Igboho's house. They killed 2 people. Let me just get their name. July 1st is when it happened. 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. Let me get the pictures of those who they killed, and they have refused to release their bodies. 1 second, please. Yeah. There we have their pictures. I'll put the pictures here because I want to make sure that Lady K. So I'm putting Lady K's current picture, so you know that this is, I want for those who are watching, so that you know that this is current. This is not like we're saying it's this is not replaying. We are talking about as things are. So she's out on bail. What we're saying is she actually should be completely, the charges should be dropped in view of the fact that Gumi is telling the government not to prescribe, not to label bandits as terrorists. They are terrorists. And here we have Lady K, who is only speaking up for self-determination, spending over 3 months in jail. This is what Lady K uncovered that night. Let's go through it. And those 2 men there were killed that same night in the video. Those 2 men. And the government has so far refused to release their body. So let's watch this. I'll play it, and those pictures might come in. Let's play. That's gunshot you're hearing, and they're trying to break doors down. And that's Lady K. I mean, I can only imagine what she's going through at that time. You can only imagine what she's going through. This is a 12-minute long, over 12-minute long episode that you're hearing, that you're watching now.
ẹjọ máa bá wa ṣí ẹ àwọn sójà ti attack wa àwọn sójà ẹjọ ẹ máa ṣí ẹ máa ṣí ẹ ilé Chief Sunday Igboho àwọn sójà ti surround gbogbo ilé wọn yìnbọn gidi ni báyìí ẹjọ bá wa ṣí ẹ bá wa pass information yẹn fún gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire ẹjọ mi ò lè bọ́ta gan inú ilé ni mo ṣàwà báyìí please help me to share we are under attack now please let all the warrior be informed. Please help us to notify everybody. Please call everybody to be at alert. We are under attack now in Chief Sunday Igboho house. We are under attack already with Nigerian military. Confirm lele. Àwọn soldier ni Nigeria soldier.
Can you see that? She said we are being attacked. Nigerian soldier, Nigerian military. Confirmed. You see, This is where they come into a house of a person, a Yoruba man, speaking up for Yoruba people. He didn't go and attack anybody. He's not sent men to go and attack people. He's only saying we have the right to defend ourselves and the right to go for self-determination. And without a warrant, the federal government went to the house. And you can hear the shots. Army, they send army men to go in. And you tell us we're in a democracy. Really? How? How are we in a democracy? I ask you, how are we in a democracy? How? This happened July 1st. Lady K has only been released just a few days. Just a few days. She didn't carry guns. These two men were killed in that same house by the Nigerian government that is supposed to protect the citizens. You can see Southerners are under attack. On evidence of this, guys, the refusal of the government to release the bodies of these two men is evidence that we Southerners are under attack from the Fulani federal government. And they're refusing to release their bodies to their family, causing the family anguish and pain. And we asked them that they drop the charges against Lady K. She's done nothing wrong. Why are they refusing to arrest Gumi? Let's bring Gumi's picture out at this point. Let's bring Gumi's picture. Gumi is there as an army man. You can see he is an army man. I'm going to put it here. So that's Gumi. Yeah? So that's picture. Why are they refusing to bring Gumi out, to go and arrest Gumi? Who is threatening, saying that the federal government should not do what it should do, which it must do. If the federal government can prescribe IPOB that is not killing anybody, can threaten to prescribe the Yoruba agitators. But the people that are actually killing Nigerians, Yorubas, Southerners, the government, instead of arresting them, is pardoning them and looking the other way. That's not one Nigeria. That's not. Let's listen on.
Ìbọn wọn lẹ ń gbọ́ yẹn wọ́n yìnbọn gidi ni confam ẹ bá wa share ẹ máa bá wa pass information yẹn kí everybody wà alert àwọn warrior kí gbogbo wọn wà alert àwọn tó bá lè máa move bọ̀ bá anywhere tó bá wà confam gidi ni o ìbọn lẹ ń gbọ́ tó ń yìn gidi yẹn àwọn Nigerian soldier lélẹ́yìí please help me to share Chief Sunday Igboho'S ilé olóyè Igboho ṣe ń gbọ́ ẹ ń gbúrò bọn ẹjọ́ ẹ máa bá mi share ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi share ẹ bá mi pariwo fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire àwọn Nigerian military wọ́n ti wá attack wa ẹjọ́ this to 2 ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run wọ́n ti yìnbọn more than 10 minutes ó yẹ kí n ti gbé sí live látẹ̀kùn but I want to confirm láti mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni kí n tó wá sí live kí n má bàa fún yín ní wrong information àwọn Nigerian soldier ni wọ́n kún táǹsì wọ́n surround wa ni ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run wọ́n dẹ̀ yìnbọn gidi kì í ṣe ṣeré ẹ bá mi máa share ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi máa share ẹ bá mi share ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá mọ̀ nílé lóko gbogbo èèyàn àwọn tẹ́ bá lè jí ẹ jí wọn ẹ bá mi share confam mo sọ fún yín ẹjọ́ àtọjú oorun lèmi náà ti gbúrò bọ́ lọ́ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pé everybody lórí phone pé kí everybody wà alert ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ máa confam sí àwọn làwọn sójà ni mi lè bọ́ síta o but confam lélẹ̀ everybody ìbọn lọ́yìn gidi yẹn kì í ṣe kékeré ó surround wa ni so ẹ bá wa share Nigerian sójà ni o àwọn ìjọba location 9 ni tó bá jí kúkú máa dàrú látòru yìí kó dàrú tó bá dẹ̀ máa níyànjú kó níyànjú ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn mi ò lè bọ́ síta obìnrin ni mí wọ́n ní kí n má bọ́ síta but kí n gbé lọ sí live kí n jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ PA bàbá ti confam fún mi sí pé àwọn sójà ni so ẹ jọ.
Can you see? Look at the trauma.
Mi ò mọ bó ṣe pọ̀ tó but wọ́n lọ ti surround wa pé àwọn sójà ni confam mo fún yín ẹ bá wa share ẹ bá wa jí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kí wọ́n mọ̀. Ṣé ti rí Nàìjíríà ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa share mi ní kọ́ọ̀tì broadcast yìí ó dìgbà tí n bá tó get to the root wọ́n ní kí n má bọ́ta but kí n gbé lọ sí live kí n jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kí wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí kí n ṣe ṣeré o gbogbo létí bọ́ta wọ́n ti fèsì wọn ò but mi mọ iye àwọn sójà tó jẹ́ o mi mọ bó ṣe pọ̀ tó o àmọ́ wọ́n sọ fún mi wípé àwọn sójà ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ti surround wa so wọ́n release gidi ni tí ò ṣe ṣeré ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi share ẹ bá mi share ẹ bá mi share ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pa ti wà under attack nílé Chief Sunday Igboho mi mọ bó ṣe pọ̀ tó o mi mọ bó ṣe pọ̀ tó mò ń là fún yín o mi mọ báwọn sójà yẹn ṣe pọ̀ tó o ṣé ń gbúrò bọ̀ wọ́n yin gidi ni ṣé ń gbọ́ gidi ni ẹgbẹ́ bá mi share ẹ gbé lọ YouTube ẹ gbé lọ everywhere kí gbogbo èèyàn tètè mọ̀ àwọn tó sùn kọ́ jí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá wa share ẹ bá mi share ẹ bá mi share a ti wà under attack nílé Chief Sunday Igboho.
We have a right to self-determination, by the way, and to.
Wọ́n ráyè wọlé o but àwọn warrior náà ti lọ fèsì wọn ta ìwé ìbọn wọn lẹ ń gbọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó bẹ́tà àwọn warrior tó bá wà tó sì ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó wá fèsì wọn níta ìta ló wà àwọn tó dé bá dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ kọ́ mọ bó ṣe máa rìn according to nǹkan tó sọ fún mi sìn wọ́n ní wọ́n surround wa ní. bínú jàre ta ló ń pè mí why calling me ẹ pè sórí fífẹ́ WhatsApp ẹ má pè sórí Messenger òun ni mò ń lò.
Look at what they've done. You know, look at that, attacking us in our own land.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa ké sí gbogbo àwọn warrior wa ó ń pọ̀ kíní tí mo ìlú ọ̀bọ tí mo gbọ́ ìpọ̀ ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ I know no problem but a gbọ́dọ̀ mú wọn ni wọn gbọ́dọ̀ escape gbogbo wọn tó bá wá òkúlẹ̀ ẹlẹ́jà ń tà èmi mọ̀ pé kò sí ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ but wọn gbọ́dọ̀ sá lọ that is my home. ṣé ń gbúrò ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ibi ti paná rúùmù mi o.
You see?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share.
Those of you talking about one Nigeria, this is what one Nigeria does to the citizens. You're talking about this is what one Nigeria has done on July 1st. This is what they do. They terrorize citizens. Now you tell me yourself, is this a democracy? You tell me, from what you're hearing, is this a democracy? You tell me. I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't need to tell you anything. I'm asking you. Those of you Southerners in particular, talking about one Nigeria, watch this video. And before you say, oh, they shouldn't have got involved, they shouldn't have said anything. They are citizens. They are not carrying guns. How much more can they did not do anything wrong. The government went and attacked them in the house. They didn't go out. Did they go out and take guns to go and attack the military? Or the SSS? They didn't. They were in their own homes. So when you say, oh, they should have just complied with what? The government itself is breaking the rules. The government had no warrant. The federal government of Nigeria had no warrant to go to that place. None. They had no right to kill citizens because of the right. And we have the right to self-determination under the UN Charter. As indigenous people, the government should in fact be encouraging us to speak up. Instead, they take the guns. This is not a democracy. What you're seeing here is not the actions that will take place in a democracy. We are in a military junta. All of the facade you see, the House of Senate, the House of Reps, it's a facade. The reality is what you're seeing now. This is the reality. They will kill and do and undo. They believe they're the power, and that's it. And that's why we are playing it for you to listen. Let's listen on.
Jésù. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ na ẹ bá wa ké sáwọn èèyàn kó wá support o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, no be joke o.
Can you imagine the terror they're going through? I watched it that night. I remember watching it on July 1st. We are playing it back.
Ẹ má pè sórí Messenger, on disturb phone tí mo fi ń broadcast. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please help me to share it. Please, we just need to inform people. I know nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen, but people have to know what is happening now. This is Totu. Shemburo.
Guns in the house. and you're telling me we're a democracy. Southerner, you listen to what this video. Are we in a democracy?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi share mo fi.
With all the gunshots you're
mo
hearing,
fi títóbi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín ẹ bá wa share ètò yìí ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé Chief Sunday Igboho bye. àti wà under attack pẹ̀lú àwọn Nigerian military.
Is this the sign of a democracy? You can hear the voice. They're attacking her.
Jésù.
You see? They were close to what she's hiding.
Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run.
You see? Look at the terror they put in her.
Kí ni yóò ṣe ṣeré ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa ké sí gbogbo àwọn warrior please. I need gbogbo wọn bíbá ẹjọ́. Èmi mo mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bíbá ẹ sìn please.
Do you still believe in one Nigeria?
I've done that. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo ṣe gan nìyẹn. That's why tí mo fi switch off iná.
Do you still believe in one Nigeria as you're watching this video? You be the judge. I'm not going to tell you anything, but you decide.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi share. Ẹ mo ti live flat. Ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. On fire nu lé gidi gan ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ó kọjá ṣeré please.
You see? Look at the fear, the horror in her eyes. Thank heaven she had the presence of mind to record this live for us. We wouldn't know this was what
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share, ẹ bá wa ké sí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá. Ẹ bá wa jí gbogbo wọn ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe bíi tìjọ́ sí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ confirm wọn lélẹ̀ àwọn Nigerian military ni. Ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ń ṣe tó fi ń yìnbọn yẹn sínú compound. Gbogbo àwọn warrior yẹn ti bọ́ta wọ́n ti face wọn. In fact
The Nigerian military waging a war against a Yoruba person in Yoruba land. And you tell me to believe in one Nigeria. Please explain that. I'd like you to explain that. Look at the horror in the eyes of Lady K. Look at the horror. It's going to end in a few minutes. But those of you saying we're in a democracy, watch this video. And you decide. You tell me if it is a democracy or if we're in a military junta. The military, they sent the military to attack Southerners in our own land. The Fulanis did this. We are not one. Get that clear. She can't explain how these guns are going in. We have the right under UN Charter to protect our own lives in our land. What is sad, in a democracy, a government is supposed to protect its own citizens. This government is attacking us. This proves that we are not in a democracy. We are not. Listen on.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share. A ti wà under attack báyìí. Àwọn tó bá wà nítòsí káwọn náà lè wá support please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Jésù. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ó kọjá ṣeré please.
I'm happy to say you can see how this is in the picture. I put the picture there so that you will not.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi máa share. Mi ò lè tán náà nínú rúùmù mi mọ́. Mo ní láti pa iná. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa máa share. Ẹ bá wa ké sí gbogbo ọmọ Káàárọ̀ Oòjíire. Ilé Chief Sunday Igboho wà under attack báyìí. I've done that, Uncle Lola. I've done that. Kódà ẹ wò kò ṣe fẹnu sọ. But I've done that. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ má máa wòran ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ẹ má máa sùn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má sùn. Yes, he's at home. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share, ẹ bá wa ké sí gbogbo àwọn warrior kí gbogbo wọn máa bọ̀ kó wá support so that àwọn á lè capture àwọn tó ń bọ̀ láti ìta wọ́n á lè mú wọn láti ẹ̀yìn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share fún gbogbo àwọn warrior Yorùbá nation. Yes, ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé yes àwa gan wà lákọ. Thank God pé everybody ò sùn. Even me myself mi tí sùn mo kàn lie down sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ni mo ṣáà ń gbúròó bọ̀ yẹn òun lẹ ń gbọ́ yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn warrior wa náà ti ń gbìyànjú but notwithstanding náà ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wá support wọn gbogbo ẹ̀yin warrior ọmọ ọkọ ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire tí ẹ kì í ṣọmọ àlè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá support ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà nítòsí àmọ́ pé ó ti bọ́ sọ́wọ́ òru this 2 o'clock now ó ti dé láti nǹkan bíi láti 10 to 2 ni wọ́n ti ń yìnbọn yẹn ni wọ́n ti dé tó ti ń gbá géètì kó tó di pé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní release ẹ jẹ́ bá mi máa share ẹ bá mi máa share jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí a sọ fún yín pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn sí ó ti kọjá ṣeréṣeré Nigerian government wọn ò bá wa mú ní ṣeréṣeré ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ ń sanwó Nigeria you see na life.
Did you hear what she said? She said, all of you saying one Nigeria. This is what we mean. One Nigeria is attacking Southerners in Southern land. Tell me, is this how a democracy operates? Is this how a democracy operates? I'm just asking. You be the judge. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Meanwhile, as I keep telling you, I'm showing you pictures. I want you to know the injustice. They've not released the body of Adogan and Afa. Gumi is walking free. Thankfully, Lady K is on bail. But on bail for what? She should not be even in jail. There is no guns around her. Gumi has got guns. And the government is protecting the terrorist supporter, the terrorist leader. Don't forget, I showed you a picture. Let me see if I can get that picture up. Gumi is also an army man. So, and he's still an army man. I say it. He's still an army man. The sheikh uniform is a way to cover, is to make you, to disguise the fact that he's a military man heading the Fulani terrorists to attack and kill us in our land. That's why he said that they should not proscribe them. We need to wake up. She said it. Southerners, watching this, do you now see that it is dangerous for you to continue to say one Nigeria? Because one Nigeria is aimed at killing you as a Southerner. We need to wake up. Let's listen on.
ṣé bó ṣe fẹ́ wò wá rán ni kí wọ́n pa gbogbo wa tán a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ anything ẹ̀tọ́ wa là ń jà fún a bá wọn fa wàhálà a pa innocent soul àwọn tó wá ń pa innocent soul tó ń gbégbé ayé àlàáfíà ṣé yẹn ló dá ṣé yìí náà ti ráyé ń sìn kì í ṣe nǹkan kékeré o kì í ṣe nǹkan kékeré wọ́n surround wa gidi ní Nigerian military tó bá yẹ wá ní they are not Nigerian lawyer army is a lie ẹgbẹ́ máa bá mi ṣe mi ní kọ́ tiẹ̀ o mi ní kọ́ tiẹ̀.
Horrifying. You're watching
what happened on July the 1st. Ẹ má bá mi share. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
See? They're trying to come. So she's nervous.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bá mi share.
They have no care for the
citizens. Ẹ bá wa ké sí
gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. They have no care for Southerners. Southerners, we must stop saying one Nigeria, one Nigeria I should speak English.
Okay, we are under attack in Chief Sunday Igboho'S house here in Ibadan. Nigerian military, they've surrounded us. They were shooting everybody, shooting everywhere. Now, so we are under attack by the federal government. And you tell us speak English. And we need your prayer now.
Can you see? Can you see that bit there? I'm going to go back again. I want you to see. Can you see the... I want you to see the fear in her eyes there. Sorry. I want you to see the fear. I'm keeping it there. See that fear in her eyes. That's your Nigerian, your one Nigeria for you. And this man is walking free. I'm just showing you. This man, the government, your supposed democratic government is not letting them go. You tell me yourself, what do you think? Is it good? That is the face of Lady K there. Thankfully, she's home now. But I am just showing you this. Are we a democracy? This happened on July the 1st. She's only been allowed out just a few days ago. They went in without a warrant. They destroyed Oloye Igboho'S house. They killed these two men you see in the picture, Afar and Adogon, and they have refused to release their body. You tell me, are we in a democracy? You be the judge. Watch this video. Leave comments. You be the judge. Thankfully, Lady K is out. But we are saying that she must be allowed to go. They must completely throw the case out. The government went in and killed people. They had no warrant. There was no reason for the government to send in the army into the house of Oloye Igboho Southerners. We are not a democracy. It is a military junta. Stop as a Southerner. Stop believing in one Nigeria. One Nigeria is about taking your life as a Southerner. You need to wake up. Watch this video again. Watch it. I am freezing it so you see the horror in the face of Lady K as at that time. She's out now, so you can see her sitting down there. That's why I'm trying to remind us. Watch the video. You tell me. Is contractual Nigeria a democracy? Watching this video. You be the judge. You be the judge. I won't tell you what to do. You be the judge. You. Before we go, I'm glad to say she is resting, and she will give us as the time comes. We also at this time we asked that Oloye Sunday will be allowed to be be allowed to go to hospital. Okay. Yeah, you be the judge. You be the judge. I ask again, are we in a democracy? Would this be happening in a democracy? They send an army into the house of a man who has done nothing wrong except to speak up for our right to self-determination and our right to our life to be protected, to stop our farmers being killed. And instead of them going after Gumi that you see in the picture, Gumi is sitting with terrorists. Lady K has got no guns next to her. They killed the two men here. They refuse to release their body. Does that happen in a democracy? I'm asking. Does it? You tell me. I don't know, but you be the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen Network, the platform where we speak truth to power. We only deal in one currency, truth. We are the Sorosoke generation with evidence. Now, please subscribe to Citizen Network on YouTube. Please subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. We truly appreciate your support. Continue to share the broadcast. Please continue to help us grow the platform on YouTube. It's good to have an alternative so we can continue our broadcast and continue to support Lady K, Omobala, Yago, and all of the others. We're grateful. Please continue to share the broadcast as and when you get it. I will be doing some live, but at the minute it's best if I just do, short videos. It's better that way for me to manage things. And rest assured, I will be doing live, but I'm just for now. It's just it's a better way so I can deal with and be able to just manage the time better in the short term. But I thank you all for watching. If this resonates with you, please do share. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen Network, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you and goodbye.